the men's 200 individual medley final. Mitch Larkin, some real work to do out of lane 7. Of course, he's been a long-time champ in this particular event. Brendan Smith, medalist at Tokyo over the 400. C-Bomb Lee was in the Tokyo Olympics as well. Pretty hot field. Larkin, some work to do.
Absolutely. And coming out behind lane 8 in the men's 200 individual medley final is Marco Socento, age 21, from the Melbourne Vic Centre, qualifying through in a 2:02.86 this morning.
Another Victorian from Nunawading, William Petrick. Final of the 200 breast, went to Junior Worlds. He's won multiple age group gold medals. He's just 17 years of age.
And one of the elder statesmen on the team, former world champion in the 100 200 metre backstroke, Mitch Larkin, walking out behind lane 7 tonight. Of course, the other night he finished second in the men's 400 individual medley. Be interesting to see if this suits him a little bit more tonight.
Josh Collette, the 18-year-old from Bond. They're loving him. 2:01.93 this morning.
In lane 6, Gabriel Gorgas.
And coming out behind lucky lane 6 is Gabriel Gorgas from Knox Pimble, trained by Leanne Speechley. 2:01.90 this morning as the 20-year-old got a little bit more tonight.
From the Carlisle Club, C-Bomb Lee, Tokyo Olympian. He's never been under 2 minutes. Has been 2:00.02 though. And he's hoping to break that mark tonight.
Coming out in lane 5, qualifying second fastest this morning, David Slitch from MLC Aquatic, backing up for another final.
Yeah, expect him to really go in the breaststroke leg in particular. Brendan Smith, the bronze medalist in the 400 IM in Tokyo. He was third in the 400 freestyle earlier this week, night 1.
Slitch, of course, trains with Bob Bowman, Michael Phelps' former coach over in Arizona State University.
All-American.
All-American.
Yep.
Just taking his time, nice and relaxed. You want to get the heart rate down as you're getting behind the blocks, because there's a lot of adrenaline when you walk out, and you want to feel relaxed when you hear that start gun go. It is the only thing on your mind right now is that black tee that you look down the line, get ready to race.
Away in the 200 medley for men, Brendan Smith in that white cap. He was up and stroking now. Next to him, Slitch got a terrific start in the black cap. C-Bomb Lee struggling off the start in the Carlisle colours, and out in lane 7 in the black cap is Mitch Larkin, doing a very good job early on.
Absolutely. Mitch Larkin got an absolute cracking start and worked the underwater beautifully, which is what you would expect, but it's out in lane 2. Joshua Collette coming in for this first 50 in the men's 200 metre IM. Let's see how well he works the underwater. We should see Mitch Larkin come through and take the lead in this first 100. Watch out for Brendan Smith coming home.
Yeah, Mitch Larkin, of course, a tremendous breaststroker. Good start from Collette. He dragged correct with him as well. But now Mitch Larkin is getting himself right into this race, but back towards lane 4. Brendan Smith not all that far away.
Brendan Smith coming into this first wall has probably moved up a little bit quicker than what I would have anticipated. He'll probably turn just ahead of Mitch. Yes, he goes in 55.8. Mitch in second place, 55.93 as we enter the breaststroke leg.
Yeah, so it's Larkin, Smith and C-Bomb Lee. C-Bomb Lee, good breaststroker. Smith, he's going to have all that back end, all that condition. Larkin's giving up some time now. Next to lane 2, next to C-Bomb Lee is Josh Collette coming right into this. A tremendous breaststroke leg from him. He may have hit the front. He's certainly neck and neck with Brendan Smith at the moment.
Absolutely. You can see that Brendan Smith actually moved over to the left side of the lane because he knew that C-Bomb Lee has got a strong breaststroke leg and would have come alongside him. But look at this in the freestyle. He's got to bring it home very strong.
Mitch Larkin is gone. Won't make the team. He need a miracle to get home from there. Brendan Smith out in front. C-Bomb Lee chasing him. And next to him, Josh Collette. A great job from him, the 18-year-old from Bond. Can he swim his way onto the team?
Look at the long loping stroke there of Brendan Smith bringing it home.
Yeah, Brendan Smith is going to get home for sure. C-Bomb Lee fighting his way into second. They're underneath the QT at the moment. Smith and Lee, the teammates from Tokyo, both qualified. Terrific effort from Collette. And Mitch Larkin finishes out for the qualifying and out of the medals in 4th.
A great swim, the classic back end that we know from Brendan Smith, the big, long, loping stroke. Understand that Mitch Larkin has actually torn a sublux 6 weeks ago, so he's been carrying an injury all the way through this, making no excuse. No one knows about it, but here we are.
They do now.
They do now. Well, I gave it away. A sublux is no small injury, might I add. And we're underwater here with Brendan Smith, Seabon Lee. You can see getting on the lane rope. I love how Brendan moved back across to the other side because he knew Seabon Lee would come up on the breaststroke. And here we are finishing strong. I just remember watching him come home in Tokyo. It was phenomenal, that loping stroke, to get him into third, and a good win tonight.
Yeah, had a chat to Chris Nesbitt before the race, and he thought that it would take something under 2 for both of them, and that's exactly what Seabon Lee's done as well. For the first time under that 2 minutes, 1:59.48.
8.59, yeah, 4.8, 1:59.48 for Seabon Lee. So
yeah, terrific work from both of them. So the two Tokyo teammates are off to Budapest for the World Championships. It's not an event that we've had a happy hunting ground at World Championship level. Only the 2 medals, Justin Norris in 2003, and of course your old mate, of all things, swimming a medley, Ian Thorpe in 2001 at Fukuoka.
And that was just his freestyle league because he was nowhere to be seen until he came steaming home and almost beat, actually, Michael Phelps, who was back in Barcelona 2003.